Hi folks, and welcome back to Black Raven Racing. Today we're back in Forza Horizon 5, and we'll be looking at the trial and a few event labs. But first off, we're going to do this week's viewer challenge, which comes from Jim Bob, and he very kindly asked me to run the Goliath in a Mark 1 Racing Ford Escort. So that's what we're going to do, so let's go racing. Alright, let's get this show on the road. So I was able to do some fairly minimal upgrades to the car before I took it out onto this race. Biggest upgrade was changing its stock tyres to rally tyres, which kind of improved just about every aspect of the car a little bit. And I put in a 6-speed gearbox, which gives it a little bit more acceleration. After that I did a bit of tuning on it. Biggest changes definitely increasing the stability, really tightening up the anti-roll bars and really lowered it, so it's slammed onto the ground now, and stiffened up the springs and all that sort of stuff. So it's got a rock hard suspension, because previously it had so much body roll it was just about impossible to drive, or at the very least impossible to get a good speed out of. But we've made a very good start, up into second place. Canyon's going to be my downfall, though it usually is. And I do find with these longer races like the Goliath and the Marathon and the Colossus that any mistake is punished pretty hard. The cars are all pretty evenly matched. Could have done that better. Okay, so I'm gonna get past this fella. Nope, he's gonna pull away from me. Uh-oh, tree. One good thing with having the rally tyres on is they're really good off-road. So all my little excursions that I do shouldn't cost me too much. But it's actually quite fun to drive this car now. I've made it as much of a road car as I can. Oh, here we go. Got a really good run through those two corners. Three of us have really pulled away from everyone else. He's coming back at me. Oh, tree! Oh no, not this time. Thought I could just squeeze around that one, but absolutely could not. This guy on the inside before we get to the next corner. Ooh, those guys have pulled out a bit of a lead. Better get my A into G. Ooh, we're drifting wide. That's okay. far as I thought I was going there. Did lose a bit of speed on that though. Struggling to get out of 5th gear though. Can't quite get a long enough straight. But I'm hardly having to lift off at all through here. Handling is really nice. Ugh, I didn't really want to have to change up going uphill. Didn't cost me too much though. See if we can chase down these two jokers. Oh, bit of a twitch from the back there. Occasionally the back end just slides out a bit. Trying to bring it back in just causes a little hop. I think that's probably largely down to my tuning. The car does not like any kind of bumps now. Okay. See what we can do here. Take him on the inside. Maybe I'll take them both actually. There we go. First place. And the canyon's behind us. So let's see if we can make the most of this. Oh, we're coming into this one a bit fast. Okay, I think that was okay. No damage done. Now into the uphill. Good, I didn't need to change up this time, so hopefully this will give me a good run here. Let's see how good they do. And they're keeping pace with me. Oh no, there they go. Looks like they might be running out of torque. Bye bye. Let's see if I can keep them there. So far so good. We have really built up quite a big lead from just being able to maintain speed going up that hill. Oh, this one's gone a bit wrong though. Oh, every single crash barrier. Yep, and they're starting to catch up on me now. Okay, got it back under control now. One of them has decided to follow me. Well, unfortunately my cornering technique is a lot more stuntman than race driver. And that costs me first place there. Car just doesn't have the grip to be able to go around the corners at that speed. But that's okay, there's going to be plenty of opportunities to come. Looks like the other fella's not too far behind me. This section I'm hoping is going to be pretty good for us because we're kind of able just to put the foot down. Just try to keep the corners nice and smooth. And I just hope that I can hold a little bit more speed than him. Definitely catching up. almost there. Oh, I'm going to have to go around the outside of him. That's not great. Ah, got it done. I think I spooked him a little bit. Oh, and the other guy's taking him as well. Just shows how important it is to be able to maintain your speed, keep your momentum going, especially when you're in the less powerful cars. Any loss of momentum is very difficult to get back. I lost a little bit by hitting those signs. They're pretty close behind me now. Corner coming up, so be prepared to drop down to second place, possibly third. Ooh, yeah, I didn't want that to happen there. Whew, that could have gone really badly. Clipping the curb. Just coming into the corner. Is he going to try to come around the other side of me? Nah, no sign of him. I think I'm fine to move across. Where is he? Ooh. Very evenly matched, the three of us. Okay, just try to maintain the speed on the climb. He's going for it this time. Oh, a bit of a slide from me. Not quite finished the move yet. No, he has. Might be able to sneak back to... Oh, I just clipped him. That cost me a little bit. The other guy's right behind me now as well. Just a little bit of slide going on through some of these corners, and it's just costing me a tiny bit of speed. Okay, we're about to start the climb up to the tunnel. Pick the time for changing gears. About now, maybe. See if I judged it better than he did. I think I might have done. So close. So close. It's about 5 of us now in this little train. Might have changed up gear a little bit too early. Let's take this side of the road. Pretty treacherous. Oh, just that glimpse of him put me off. Thought about changing up to 6th there, but I'm glad I didn't. It could have made all the difference there actually. Pulled out a little bit of a gap. Oh, and it's not to the red one anymore. The Barth's dropped back. Escorts behind us now. There. gear change, I think. Another treacherous corner coming up. Navigated reasonably successfully, although I have lost some ground with the guy behind me. It's all about maintaining momentum now. There's 2 or 3 tricky corners coming up. Well, we didn't go off the track into the field with a donkey in it, so that's better than I normally do. Is right behind me, just waiting. Okay, we kind of did that alright, but he's getting caught up on us. Let's try to be wide. Oof, it's getting a little bit hairy here. So come up for the finish. Ho 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 ho! It's close. But it's a win. How about that? Well, there you go, Jim Bob. Goliath completed. First place. Just. 0.3 of a second in it. Well, that was quite a challenge, that one. Very close at the end. So if you'd like to challenge me, drop the name of a car and the name of a race or a type of race in the comments below, and I'll make it happen. So now, having got that out of the way, let's jump onto the trial. Alright, so this one's all about Corvettes. So I've picked the 1970 Corvette ZR1, which is probably my favourite out of the options that I had available. And we're at the Arch of Mulligataway circuit, so let's see how we get on with this. It can only be better than last week. Good start. Oh, the brakes are not great on this though. Good work by my teammate there. Crazy Jimmy. Oh no, I've not done so well on this corner though. Let him through. Looks like 4 of us are in the top 4 places. This is looking very good. It's proving to be a little bit of a handful, this one. Well, 4 of us are absolutely smashing it at the moment. My car's actually handling pretty well overall. Not used it for a long time. And this is a new tune on it as well, so it's not quite performing as I would expect. And definitely the brakes are not as good as I'd previously had on it. Oh no, he's hit a wall. Just starting to get the hang of this one now. Alright, so we come through onto the final lap. We've got a bit of a lead over our teammates, but still the top 4 are all our team. Whoa, almost overdid it. Okay, made it through that section once more. Actually, I'm quite enjoying this. Oh, a little bit overdone there though. My teammate catch up with me a bit. Yeah, we're doing well here though. Great work, and a great race. Absolutely tremendous stuff by the team. Good driving by Crazy Jimmy. And we absolutely destroyed them. Okay, so we're at another circuit for race 2. This is one that I'm not actually that great at. A couple of these corners I really struggle with, and I think I'll definitely struggle with them in this car. But let's see how we get on anyway. We'll do our bit. See if I can squeeze through here. Oh, bit of a bump. Well, that's one of my problem corners passed. Just a little bit too much through that corner. Front runners are threatening to get away. I'm driving pretty loose at the moment, but this kind of comes with this car a little bit. Oh, I thought that was going to be able to slow down a lot more than it did. There goes Crazy Jimmy. Yeah, it's not quite turning as much as I would like in some of these corners, but I think that's on me. Whoa, yeah, it just does not want to turn. team is winning, but it's closer than the last race. Crazy Jimmy gets past his man. And now I'm on his tail. Oh, I'll give him a little push. Oh, come on, mate. I was trying to help you out there. Well, maybe he wasn't expecting it. Oof. Yeah, that corner's proving to be a struggle. That's unusual. We've struggled to catch up with the guys in front, though. One of our teammates is smashing it in first place, which is tremendous. Oh well, it was a scruffy race. I think I probably upset one of my teammates there, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm struggling in the corner and thought if I can give him a boost that might help, but meh, in the end that didn't happen. But again, we absolutely destroyed our opponents. Tremendous effort from the team. Everybody showing some good strengths there. But it's a win for the team. Alright, so we've got 3 Eventlabs today. So we'll start off with Utopia Gardens Recension by Don Jo-won Song, who is one of the prime tuners in the game. Alright, so it was rally cars we got to choose from for this, so I've chosen the Peugeot 207. I think this is a stock tune that's on this, so it shouldn't be too crazy. Wow, a lot of work's gone into building this. Oh, oh, all the way round. Oh, cool. Haha, that's very cool. I've seen a couple of variations on that in different courses. It's pretty smart. Could probably use my handbrake for that one. Maybe I'll try that next time round. Wow. Yeah, it's a pretty entertaining Gymkhana circuit. Yeah, I think I might try using my handbrake once or twice in lap 2. Oh, this way. Oh, this is so nice. Very, very cool. Sharp corner coming up. Oh, wow, how about that? Didn't see me do that twice. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Ooh, that was close. Almost didn't make that jump. Almost didn't make that one either. Cool, and we're through to the end of the first lap. Wow, that is a spectacular course. Cut that a little bit too tight. Thankfully it was destructible objects rather than some of these other ones. Very cool. Really enjoying this. Alright, let's see if we can do a handbrake turn on this. I don't think that's faster though. I think the other way was faster. just puts a little bit too much turn on it and lose too much speed. Still fun though. Oops. Just clipped that. It's the first time I've really hit anything solid. Ah yes, I'm more cautious through that this time, not quite as spectacular. Oh, that is a tight jump. And we come through to the finish. Wow, that was fantastic. Really, really impressive. And terrifying to drive at that speed. Okay, so we'll move on to the second one, which is Turbine Raceway, which according to this has a gravity modifier to assist turning. Okay, so for this one I've picked my R32 Skyline, which again I think is stock, so it's not maybe going to be the most competitive car driving around here. Some great looking cars in here though. Chasing down the RX-7. Slip past the Sylvia. Coming back at me though. Yeah, I don't have much acceleration compared to some of these guys. If I can keep it going though, get these corners a little bit smoother, then I might be in with a chance. Hey buddy! Managed to get the inside line on the other Skyline there. With an SNZ up beside us now. Yeah, I think we've got them now. First place. Into lap 2. Uh-oh. Immediately things start to go wrong. I think I had a big enough lead. I was able to hold on to it, but they're going to be right behind me. Not that the minimap's much help. This car sounds good though. Take a wide line through this one this time. Oh no, still slightly too much speed. But we've built up a lead already. That's pretty good. Yeah, for a stock tune, it's handling pretty well. We've got a huge lead now. It's very unexpected. Okay. Well, second gear is proving to be very flexible here, covering most of what I need. Go. Oh, I've just about overdone it again. Nah, we're okay. Well, this has turned out to be a race just for us. We come to the finish line. and we're absolutely miles ahead of them. They're very conservative drivers. But a nice track. Enjoyed that one. Quite similar to the one last week that we were driving the R34 in. But yeah, very impressive. Okay, and we'll finish up today on the Butterfly Tunnel Run, a fully enclosed tunnel track. So that'll be interesting. Alright, so this one takes place in the Eventlab island, which is starting to produce some really good maps. Just a bit more freedom to do whatever you want. And I've actually picked a car here that I've just recently acquired in my other racing series that I'm doing, the Gran Turismo 3, which is the Spoon Sports Honda S2000. And I see directly in front of me is actually another S2000 in the Spoon Sports livery, so how about that? Oh, and I just sideswiped him. Ooh. Okay, you go back in front, go back in front. There we go. It's bad enough that I hit the one guy, but two of them, that's too many. Oh, they don't want to jump. Haha! Just go for it, guys. It's the worst that's going to happen. Oh, so that's left them quite a bit behind me. It's a nice wide track. You've got a lot of scope here just to pick your own line. This car's handling really well. It's not one that I use very often, but then I've got like 300 cars, so there's a lot of them that I don't use very often. But I do like an S2000. Well, it's not really much of a competition, this one. But it's a nice track to drive around. Might have left it a bit late in this one. Yeah. There we go. Got such a big lead that just didn't cause any problems at all. And there we go. First place. Yeah, pretty good. I think that one will be good with other people. AI drivers don't seem to like that jump at all. Alright, well I think that'll do us for today. It's been a bit of a marathon, this one. So thanks again to Jim Bob for the challenge. I always enjoy a run round the Goliath, and that one was a particularly close effort, so that was great fun. The trial went so much better this week than last week. Very happy with that. And 3 great event labs. The first one in particular, just a fantastic detailed circuit. Very impressive. The second one I really enjoyed as well. I think combining that with the one in the previous week that we did in the R34 Skyline, they're quite similar, both inside the stadium, and yeah, it's just very impressive work. And then that final one, the tunnel run, against the AI drivers, it was too easy. They backed off. So if you haven't already, drop me a comment, give me a challenge. I look forward to seeing what you can come up with. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hey guys, quick addendum here, because I just happened by the stadium and noticed that they've actually put in a new temporary feature in here, which is a drift park. And not any old drift park, a Year of the Dragon drift park. So I just thought I'd give you guys a little look at this, because being a dragon baby myself, it's pretty awesome to see this. set up in the stadium. Very, very cool. So if you find yourself at a loose end, make your way over to the stadium, where I think anyone who enjoys drifting is going to have an awful lot of fun. So anyway, just thought I'd drop that in there so that you guys are aware that it exists if you weren't already. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye bye.